Hey everybody, MP Dragon 2018 here, and I have a top 20 Xbox One games. These are all good games, some of them less than others, but that's how these things work, and they're going to be put in order from 20th place to first place. So let's check it out. Coming in at number 20, Don't Starve Mega Pack. This game is very fun. It's rated T for a couple reasons. It's kind of just like a scary game with you try to survive. I'm not really a fan of it. I don't really understand the mechanics, but it's a good game. It's a good pickup, especially if you're into stuff like Minecraft, which is also on this list somewhere. So yeah, it's a good game, but there's not really a lot to say about it except what I've already said. So next up, coming in at number 19th is Pharaonic. This one doesn't work on my Xbox, might not work on your Xboxes. It looks like it's a good game, but they say it's a puzzle game and there's not too much fighting. They say there is a lot of fighting, but not too much. It's alcohol reference, blood, language, suggestive themes, and violence. So if you're a kid, I wouldn't really pick this up. I'm a kid too, but it's just not really that fun either. I have tried it out before. It's just not really too great of a game. So yeah, this Pharaonic. Now coming in at number 18 is Minecraft. Now, I'm not very fond of this game because it's only just building and stuff, but you get to tame dogs, fight creepers, skeletons, animals. It's a cool game. You get to build, you get to mine, you get to craft. It's a great game. I'm just not too fond of it. I know a bunch of kids who are. They're all good kids. They like it. I've played it with them once in a while. It's a good game, but it's just kind of repetitive after a while. Repeats itself over and over and over. It gets annoying. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's fantasy violence is why it's rated E10+. Next up is Super Lucky's Tale. I got my Xbox Christmas 2017. I haven't played this ever since, and now it's 2019. So it's just not really a good game. There's no reason why it's rated E, well, mild, except mild cartoon violence. It's just actually a really hard game. It's a platformer / fighter. It's kind of like Mario, but just not really that great. I would not recommend it, but if you like kind of mellow stuff, then pick this up. Next up on our list is Forza Motorsport 7. It's a very cool game. It's not like the Forza Horizons. Sorry, I'm slipping. It's E for really nothing except I don't know, graphics, because it's graphics and stuff. So yeah, it's a racing game. You really can't do anything but race. You could drive around once in a while, but it's just not that great of a game, so I wouldn't really pick it up. Next up on the list is Yooka-Laylee. Also kind of like Mario, just like the other one. This dude right here, Super Lucky, looking kind of angry right there. So yeah, it's a cool game. Platformer, puzzle, just like Mario. You run around as a lizard and a bat, and you're you have to fight that guy. He's the final boss. Not that great of a game either, but if you like this kind of stuff, then pick it up. Okay, next up on our list is Destiny 1. I hate to give this such a bad position, but it's just not that great of a game. I know this is bad, but it's really just not that great. It's not too bad. And I'll start saying and after this one, I'll say what number we're on for games, because I'm not saying that, and that's not good. So yeah, it's rated T just for blood, alien blood, shooting, just good stuff. It's a good game, but I wouldn't pick it up because it's kind of old, and they have newer ones. Okay, coming in at number 13, we have Rhyme. I would have given this a worse position, but it's actually kind of a fun game. You get to play as that kid on the front. It's E10+ for camera adjusted. All right, fantasy violence. You just run around and solve puzzles. Not really much to it. The puzzles are hard. Yeah, pick it up if you're into puzzle games with not a lot of combat, because there's really no combat in that. Okay, now coming in at number 12, NBA 2K18. I'd prefer picking up 19, but this is the only one I have for Xbox. I mean, it has a bunch of good teams, good players. The controls are harder than 17, which I have for a 360, Xbox 360. Graphics are good, but it's just like, it's more tough than a lot of other games. So, if you pick it up, definitely get 19, because it's probably like around the same thing as 17 and 18. So just pick up 19 if you're going to get an NBA, because the NBA games are very fun. So just pick up the 19 one if you're going to. Next up, in 11th, Final Fantasy 15. Now, I have the case for it right here. This is what it comes in, but I just took it out of that and put it in this because it looks sick. It's a cool game. It's one of those like open worlds. It's one of those like weird combat where it tells you how much damage, but there's not like a lot of good story. The story's not that good. Some of the story is good. The graphics are amazing, but the story isn't it just isn't too appealing. Now in number 10, we have Rocket League. I'm surprised it made it this far on my list, but if you like cars, get this game. If you like soccer, get this game. If you like both, after this video, go pick it up, unless you're busy. It's a good game. I just don't really like it that much, but I like playing it with my friends sometimes and stuff. Mild lyrics. They just needed a reason for it to be rated E. Yeah, so it's a good game. It's really, you get to unlock over 150 rewards and like different car customizations and stuff. Sorry, I'm sick. And it's a good game. Car soccer is really what it's called. Number 9, Little Nightmares. I wish this could get higher up. This game is absolutely amazing. There's 3 DLCs for it, but playing through the story is fun and hard enough. It's rated T for blood and violence. Sang is just another word for blood in a different language, I think. Yeah, it's a good game. It's kind of scary. You run away from like giant creatures like that and other giant creatures like that. They're all kind of scary. And you have to beat them and like sneak away from them. It's a really fun game. That's why it's at number 9. Next up, at number 8, we have Halo 5 Guardians. It's a really good game, too. It's really just like Destiny 1. It's just for like some blood and stuff. It's a good game, though. I like it. I enjoyed it when I played it. They have a campaign that doesn't really make too much sense, but then they have the campaign... Oh, wait, not the campaign. Then they have, like, the multiplayer, which is better. Yeah, my voice is really off because I'm sick, but yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, sorry about that. That was just sort of dilemma. Alright, next up in 7th, this is going to surprise everyone. Fortnite. Now, I don't have the disc for it, but I bought this magazine of it. It's a cool game. It's a shooter. You get, like, you could get Save the World where you beat up a bunch of zombies. You can get, like, Battle Royale, which... it's like these characters, but some of them you have to pay for. It's just a shooter game that has explosives and stuff. Try to get the victory royale. You guys know about it, so forget that. Now at number 6, Hello Neighbor. This game, I played through this like 8 times, the whole story. It's so fun. Run around, hide from your neighbor. It's rated E10 plus for mild violence, just because he kidnaps people and they scream a little. There's no like actual violence except when you like shoot him with the BB gun, but he doesn't like bleed or anything. Great pickup. I'd say pick this up as soon as you can. It's an amazing game. A lot of stars out of 10. Alright, next up is Destiny 2. This is the one that you should be getting. It's the newer version. The other one's old. It's rated T for blood, language, and violence. Nothing bad. Not a lot of blood, just like alien blood. And violence. Of course it's going to be violent. It's a gun game. They have a really good campaign in this story mode. It's a good game. I like it. So I'd definitely go pick this up. That was our number 5, yes. Now next up, in number 4... Star Wars Battlefront 2. This game is absolutely amazing. There's a campaign, there's like multiplayers, many multiplayers, arcades. This game is great. Nothing else I could say about it. I play it a lot. It's T for violence, nothing too bad. Yeah. It's like you get to play as new characters from the games. It's a great game, really. There's not a lot more that I could say about it. It's amazing. All right. So that leaves number 3, Earthfall. This is amazing, alien shooter. It's a great game. It's T for blood, mild language, and violence. Wait, let the camera adjust. Alright. Yeah, it's a good game. There's a lot of, like, not a lot, but, like, medium levels of alien blood. It's, like, orange, though, so it's nothing too bad. It's not, like, real blood, and you're not shooting other people. Yeah, you can get, it has mild language, it does, and it has violence. Yeah, it's a great game. Now, coming in for the number 2 spot is Overwatch. This game is wonderful. This is why it's in number 2. Amazing game, like 11 out of 10 stars. I love it. It's like you choose from a roster of different characters. It's Diva, this is Reinhardt, Farah. I know all of them. They're so good. Tracer, I want to be Tracer. You probably know that. T for blood, use of tobacco and violence. Yes, all of that's true. Only little blood, though, if you're playing as like a human character, kind of like Tracer and Reaper. But yeah, it's a great game. Now, in our number 1 spot is Strange Brigade. I play this every day with my friends, every day. It's so fun. They have an awesome campaign. They have this amazing horde mode. They have like this like other mode. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a great mode. I love it. So yes, it's great game. I recommend it. Go pick it up now. It's so good. Really, I'm not kidding. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing game. That's going right there. But now I have a little twist to this video. This isn't going to be just Xbox games. Now there's going to be my PS4 games in order. Oh, yeah. Give me a minute to just space them out real quick. Alright, so coming in at, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 PS4 games. This one, Lego Marvel... Nope, Lego DC Supervillains. This is at my number 6. I haven't actually played it yet, but I heard it's amazing. It's supposed to be super fun. You fight superheroes from another universe. Cartoon violence, because you're Legos and you can't really do anything bad. It's a great game. I recommend it. Just pick it up. I've played it at like my friends' houses and stuff. Next up is Starlink Battle for Atlas. I've played a couple minutes of this. I would show... Here, I could show you my ship. 1 second. This is my ship. It's literally oh, no, it's not. It's almost the exact same model as the one there. Yeah, but it's a great game. I'd recommend picking it up. It's really fun. It's fantasy violence and violence fictive. Great game, though. I recommend picking it up. Let me just put these in a different pile right next to Strange Brigade. Okay, next up is Soul Calibur 6. I also have the weird-looking cool case for it. But this case is even more cool because look what it does. Ready? So yeah, you get to play as characters like The Witcher. Bunch of cool characters with swords and stuff. Great game. They have a bunch of cool pictures. It's really fun. I'd recommend picking it up. Hard, but very fun. Next up is Override Mech City Brawl. This game is just wonderful. I love it. It's like actually one of the only like arcade like 2-player like in the same house gameplay. You could also play online. It's a fun game. It's T for fantasy violence and violence fictive. Great game though. I recommend picking it up like right now. Next up is our number 2 for PS4. Horizon Zero Dawn. I must praise this once the camera focuses. Alright, there we go. It is rated T for blood, language, mild sexual themes, drug reference, and violence. All of it's true except for mild sexual themes. That has nothing to do with it. And there's no blood because all you're doing is fighting robots. This game needs to be appraised at number 2. Praised, appraised, however you say it. But still, our number 1... there's like not a lot more to say for this, except, OMG, this game is amazing. No, this game is really good, though. I got it just for Christmas. I played like halfway through the story. It's so addictive and so fun. You gotta pick it up. You gotta. Like right now. So that's gonna wrap it up, though, for our video. I know how sad that is. I got my nice PS4 box, yeah. I got my nice PS4 set up, and I have my nice Xbox set up, my PS4 controllers, my Xbox headset. That's not it, though. That's the real case for Soul Calibur. This is my PS4 headset. It's amazing looking. Very wonderful. Oh, I'm falling. And then I have this Xbox controller, this Xbox controller, this Xbox controller, this Wii U controller, but I don't use Wii U. My Xbox, like I already showed you before. And this was the mic I got from my PS4 that it came with, but wasn't too great. These are my top picks for games. You gotta come pick some of these up. If you don't seem interested in some of them, don't grab them, but if I were you, I'd get out of your house right now and grab them because these games are amazing. So that wraps up this video. Our number ones will stand next to each other, along with Horizon Zero Dawn and Override Mech City Brawl, because those two are also very wonderful. And that concludes our video. See you in my next video. Bye.